Can you imagine living in the heart of Europe for just $600 a month? It sounds impossible, right? I thought so too, until I decided to find out for myself. I left my comfort zone, landed in Prague, and set out to see if a rich, beautiful life was possible on a tight budget. Forget the tourist traps. I wanted to live like a local. I found a cozy apartment in a quiet neighborhood, far from the crowds. The air smelled of fresh bread, and kids played in the park nearby. That's where my real Czech adventure began. This journey isn't just about saving money, it's about redefining what wealth means. Is it a big bank account, or is it rich experiences and genuine connections? The Czech Republic taught me that true wealth is found in moments of joy, laughter with friends, and sunsets over ancient landscapes. I invite you to join me as we uncover the secrets of living well for less. We'll explore hidden gems, meet amazing people, and discover a new kind of freedom. This isn't just a travel guide. It's a story about finding happiness in simplicity. Stick with me. The surprises are worth it. Let's begin. Let's break down the numbers. What does $600 a month really get you in the Czech Republic? Accommodation. I found a bright, clean room in a shared apartment for $250 a month, just a tram ride from the city center. That left $350 for everything else. Groceries, about $150 a month, shopping at local markets and bakeries. I cooked at home, but still enjoyed daily lunch specials, Denny menu, for just a few dollars. Public transport, only $25 for a monthly pass, giving me unlimited travel. The rest, about $125, covered coffee, the occasional beer, museum tickets, and weekend trips. Living on $600 wasn't about sacrifice. It was about smart choices. I could meet friends for coffee, join free yoga in the park, or buy flowers from a street vendor. The simple pleasures made life beautiful. This budget didn't just cover my needs, it gave me the freedom to experience the real Czech Republic. One affordable, wonderful day at a time. The real treasure of the Czech Republic? Its people. I expected them to be reserved, but found warmth and kindness everywhere. When I got lost, a local walked with me to my destination. Cafés here are community living rooms, places to linger, connect, and watch life unfold. The owner of my neighborhood cafe greeted me by name after just a few visits. I felt like I belonged. Traditions are alive. Easter with hand-painted eggs, autumn wine festivals, and folk music that brings communities together. These aren't tourist shows, they're the heartbeat of local life. Czech humor is dry and self-deprecating, breaking the ice and making every interaction memorable. Even on a tight budget, laughter and connection are always free. The culture values genuine relationships over convenience. I learned that happiness here is found in simple moments and shared smiles. The Czech spirit is quiet, resilient, and deeply welcoming. That's the soul of this country. Let's talk about Czech women, their style and spirit. There's a timeless elegance here, rooted in confidence and authenticity. Fashion is about quality, not quantity. Classic coats, leather bags, and practical shoes for cobblestone streets. It's sustainable, smart, and effortlessly chic. But it's their personalities that truly shine, intelligent, independent, and passionate about their culture. Conversations with local women ranged from art to politics to dreams for the future. I spent an afternoon with my friend Petra and her grandmother, sharing stories and homemade elderflower syrup in the garden. The strength and grace I saw spanned generations. Czech women are the backbone of their families and communities. Their beauty is a legacy of resilience and love for their heritage. It's not just on the surface, it's a spirit that endures. That's what makes them unforgettable. My first trip outside Prague took me to Bohemian paradise, Český Ráj, a place that truly lives up to its name. Just a cheap train ride away, I found a world of towering rock formations and ancient castles. Hiking here is free, and the views are breathtaking. I climbed narrow paths, discovered panoramic vistas, and explored castle ruins perched on cliffs. The highlight? Trotsky Castle, with its twin towers and legendary history. Standing atop those rocks, I felt the magic and stories of centuries past. This trip cost almost nothing, just a train ticket, a packed lunch, and a sense of adventure. Bohemian Paradise proved that the best experiences are often free. You don't need much to find wonder, just curiosity and a good pair of shoes. It's a hidden gem, accessible and unforgettable. Nature, history, and imagination come together here. I left a piece of my heart among those rock cities, and you can too. Ready for a city escape without the crowds? Welcome to Olomouc. Locals call it a mini Prague, but it's got its own unique charm. The main square is stunning, colorful buildings, the UNESCO-listed Holy Trinity column, and barely any tourists. Coffee here costs half as much as in Prague, and you can actually relax and soak in the beauty. The city's 6 Baroque fountains became my personal treasure hunt. Olomouc is ringed by lush parks, perfect for picnics and quiet walks. Everything is cheaper: hotels, food, museums, so your budget stretches even further. It's a city that belongs to its people, not just tourists. Olomouc showed me there's so much more to the Czech Republic than Prague. It's a secret I almost want to keep, but it's too wonderful not to share. Discover it for yourself. For my final hidden gem, let's visit Petrov, a tiny village in South Moravia's wine country. Here, the Cluj wine cellars are painted white and blue, tucked into hills like something from a fairy tale. Each cellar belongs to a local winemaking family, passed down for generations. I was invited into one by Mr. Dvořák, an elderly winemaker. We shared homemade wine, stories, and smiles, no language needed. Sitting outside his cellar, watching the sun set over vineyards, I felt the true heart of Moravian culture. The experience cost just a couple of dollars, but the memory is priceless. Petrov isn't in any travel brochure. You have to seek it out. It's slow, authentic travel at its best. The painted cellars are a symbol of the warmth and tradition that define the Czech Republic. This is the kind of travel that changes you. It's a secret I'll cherish forever. And now, it's yours too. Ready to try this yourself? Here's your Czech budget playbook. For housing, use local sites like Sreality.cz or Facebook groups to find shared flats outside city centers. Neighborhoods like Žižkov or Vinohrady in Prague are affordable and well-connected. For food, hunt for denny menu lunch specials and shop at supermarkets or farmers markets for fresh, cheap produce. Skip touristy convenience stores. Get a monthly public transport pass for unlimited city travel. It's efficient and cheap. For inner-city trips, book trains or buses like RegioJet or Flixbus in advance. Avoid taxis. You won't need them. Embrace free experiences, parks, hiking trails, castle courtyards, and monthly museum-free days. Watch for local festivals and events. Living on a budget means being creative, not missing out. The best things here are often free. Adventure is everywhere. Just look for it. My time in the Czech Republic proved that a rich life isn't about money. It's about experiences, connections, and beauty in the everyday. For $600 a month, you can live a life full of adventure, culture, and friendship. I found a second home in quiet streets, cozy cafes, and the warmth of new friends. The memories, Mr. Dvořák's wine cellar, Bohemian Paradise, laughter in Olomouc, are treasures I'll keep forever. Don't let a tight budget stop you from dreaming or exploring. The world is full of hidden gems and beautiful souls. The Czech Republic is just one of them. Take that first step. Believe a different kind of life is possible. This isn't the end of our story. It's just the beginning. Join me on this journey, share your own adventures, and let's build a community of dreamers and explorers. Thank you for coming along on this Czech fairy tale. The road is long, the world is wide. Our journey isn't over. Let's see where it takes us next.